I'm bringing you another look today. This one's a really bronzy, kind of smoky eye, and it's inspired by a very famous character from the Final Fantasy series. Her name is Tifa Lockhart. I know she doesn't wear a lot of makeup when you see her in the game, in the movie, but if she were to wear dramatic makeup, I would imagine it would look something like this. So this is the look I've come up with, and I used the Urban Decay Naked palette. I finally got my hands on it. I absolutely love it. Look how pretty those colors are. If you can manage to find this anywhere, I recommend you pick it up because I really, really like it. It's one of my favorite out of all their palettes. So if you want to figure out how to get this look, just keep watching. As always, use an eye primer. This one came with the Naked palette. And apply the primer all over your lid and underneath. After you've done that, I'm going to start by using this color right here. This is Half Baked. And we're going to use a brush that looks like this. Apply this color to the inner third of the lid. Also just apply it to the lower third of the lash line. After you have that, I'm just going to go into the color right next to it. This one is called Smog, and just use that same brush and wipe it off. You're going to put this on the middle third of your lid and take it up just above the crease. As well as underneath the lash line. Once you've done that, we're going to go in with this color right here called Dark Horse. Put this on the remainder of your lid and take it up just a little bit above the crease, as well as the outer third of the lash line. Make sure you blend this color into the smog so you don't have any harsh lines. Now we're going to use a fluffy brush that looks like this, and we're going to use this color right here called Buck. This is a matte color. So with that matte brown, what we're going to do is we're just going to go right above the colors we already put down, and we're going to blend them all out. And take it up a little higher. So just use gentle windshield wiper motions. You don't need to put a lot of pressure on your skin. Now I'm using an angled fluffy brush like this. And I'm going to go in with this really sparkly black right here. This is called Creep. And you just need a little tiny bit of that color on your brush. So I'm going to use this color to define my outer V. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a little mark like this, and then make another one that follows the crease. So it's like you're drawing a V right on your outer corner of the eye. Now use a brush like this. This is a dome blending brush. And go in and blend out those harsh lines you just made. And this will darken up the corner of your eye. Just make little circles until it's all blended out. Now I'm just using a little brush like this. And this color on the far end, this is called Virgin. This is a really pretty color. It's like a light shimmery pink. I use this color to highlight my brow. Use the same little brush, and the color right next to Virgin, this one is Sin. So get a little bit of that on your brush and highlight your inner corner. And this really brightens up the eye. We're all done with the eyeshadow now. I'm going to use this right here. This is the eye pencil that came with the palette. It has a black side, which is 0, and a brown side, which is Whiskey. I'm going to use the black side. I'm going to use that to line my waterline. Also apply this to the upper lash line. You don't have to be real neat about this because we're just going to smudge it out in a second. So you should have something like that. Now we're going to smudge out this line that we just made. I'm just going to tug on my eye very gently. And this makes the liner look really smoky, so you don't have a defined line. If you want to wing out your liner, take the product that you already have on the brush, don't add anything to it, and just make a little line. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but I'm making a little line like that. And then I'm just going to connect that to the rest of my shadow. So now you have a little wing that looks like that. Okay, so now we're all done with the eyes. I went ahead and applied mascara, and now I'm going to use this right here. This is just a bronzer by CoverGirl, and a fluffy brush like this. And just apply it right along here if you suck in your cheeks, like where that crease would be. And then I already have my lip color on. What I used is just this lipstick by Maybelline. This is called Sugar Plum. And then this lip gloss by Hanson. This is called Chocolate Chiffon, and it's one of their diamond treatments. Alright, so that's it for the look. I hope you liked it. If you want to see more, go ahead and go to my page and subscribe if you want. Okay? Have a good day, guys. Bye, YouTube.